Okay, so you have your diffuser, but now we need to talk about how to clean your diffuser. You want to clean your diffuser probably about once a week. You probably want to wipe it out every time you use it, but definitely get in and clean it at least once a week because the oils can leave a little bit of residue, especially the darker oils, it can leave a little bit more residue in there. So you just want to make sure you keep it clean. So it's super easy. I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. Okay, we're just going to do it with the Desert Mist diffuser since that's the one that most people have. First thing you want to do, of course, is unplug your machine because you don't want to plug it in and accidentally turn it on or anything. All right, so we have it unplugged. Let's go ahead and take this cover off, and then we're going to take this cover off. First thing you want to do is get like a paper towel or a washcloth and just wipe it out like this, okay? Wipe it out really, really well, and I like to wipe off the outside. I also will wipe down here because this is where the air is getting sucked in, and sometimes you can get a little dust caught on there. So you want to make sure you wipe that off as well. Okay, so we wiped it off in here. And then I'm going to wipe this out as well, the cone here. Now, once you wipe it out, you want to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and put it on maybe a cotton ball or a washcloth, something like that. Put a little bit on, and then you're going to want to wipe it out some more. I like to grab some Q-tips, put some rubbing alcohol on it, and then that's how I wipe out this part right here and clean it really well. So you go inside of here and just wipe it off really well and get all that off. You can go around the edges wherever you might need to. The Q-tip just comes in handy a lot when doing this, just to get in those little small spaces and make sure that's cleaned out well. Okay, so we have that part cleaned out. And then when you're done, you can just take some water in there, rinse it out, and then you're good to go. Now for the lid here, we went ahead and wiped it out with the washcloth. Now inside, in here, it has this little piece right here that does not come out, which can be kind of hard to clean. So what I do is I go ahead and wipe it out with my washcloth, grab my handy Q-tips, I do around the edge, the lip here, I like to clean that out. And then to get up in here, use your Q-tip and get in there. Clean what you can. And then a little secret to get on the other side of this little part right here, flip your cone over and you can stick it in here. So you can see here my Q-tip coming through. And then that way you can clean off this little part right here that you can't get from the other side. And just scrub it on there and get it nice and clean. This one was needing a cleaning, so you just wipe it in there, get that clean. You're good to go. So then you just go ahead, put that back on. That's nice and clean. And then I also like to wipe this off as well. So just a quick wipe down of it. It does come apart right here, but there's no real need to do that. I think it's more of a safety feature in case it falls or something. So I just like to take my rag and wipe out the inside, wipe off the outside, and that's it. You're good to go. Plug it back in, put your oil in, put your water in, and you're good to go. Super easy, super easy to clean. And like I said, try to do it once a week, but wipe it out in between uses if you can, if you remember. So I hope that helps. Thanks.